as well.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're here on episode 2, building the rocket in Minecraft. So, in episode 1, we built the main engine here at the tender, because he's a diddy engine. I mean, look at that, it only goes about as, half the size of Scotty, which is mental.
It's about half the size of Truro.
Yeah.
About a quarter of the size.
It's only the size. It's only the size of Truro's
tender. Main body.
Yeah,
So,
main. There you go. Yeah. So he is tiny. And so today in this episode, we're going to be building the. Right. You're going to be building two coaches, and then I don't know. Maybe we could end up building more if we want, but so I'm going to join Ryan building the first one, and then I'll do the rocket words for the side of it, and the Liverpool Manchester for the side of the coach. So I mean, they shouldn't be that bad. I hope. So look, where's the picture?
I'll definitely send it to you. You'll have to have a look.
Yeah, you did. But there we go. Yeah, we've had plenty of conversation since then. Right. Okay. Get it. Okay.
What's weird is the rocket didn't have buffers, but the coaches did.
I know, I saw that. I don't think that is quite the dodgy. Right, hold on. And then if I do, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I need some black concrete. Right. Then how am I gonna do then? Crikey!
Lesha.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, what? 9. 1, 2,
Is that
3.
too wide?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, the coach is too wide. Oh no, does it go over one? Oh no, it doesn't.
Why? That's weird. There's 2 bunnies perfectly in the right. Come behind Truro a minute. Behind Truro's tender. There's just randomly 2 bunnies just both on the rail. Go on. Jump around. Jump up and get down. I don't want to get to MG, please.
I did check the running number to the loco I've ordered, and it isn't a preserved locomotive. They never are. They never are with me, are they? It's like they always don't exist.
There we go. There we go. Put all that together. I believe that's the size of it. Now that is very, very rough. But I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, the coaches are really tiny.
Yeah.
No, the buffers I had at the beginning were better, like that.
Oh, crikey. Actually, hold on, if I move that to the... Oh,
is it me, or is this going to look so much like a wasp?
Yeah. Yeah, I get my... 1, 2, 1...
What are you doing the black?
Ah, what? Under the windows?
Well, I think it would go... Also... I know you've put that black bit in there to measure. That's not where that... I don't think that's meant to go there yet. So we put in a layer of this first.
Hold on. No, you've... No, I went too short. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Like that. Okay, I went a hell too short. stuff like that, I believe, work. Hold on. Okay, because trust in me, it will look alright what I'm doing here. Okay, and then I've just got 2 there, and that, and then the windows will go in here. Then, do you know what I mean? Oh, wait. Hold on, right, let me build. I know it's a bit odd. Like, how high are you building up to? That high?
About that.
Are you sure? Is it?
I think it needs to be a little bit longer.
You reckon?
I'd probably say about 3 blocks longer because the wheels are quite spaced out and they're quite in the middle as well. The wheels are kind of quite far over, so I'd probably say a few more blocks in length.
I can. Hold on. If I build 2, that could possibly help me a lot. So hold on. Let me just build 2 like this
because I think a wheel would go there. So if you've got to bear in mind, that's where the wheel goes.
Okay. Hold on.
1 wheel. I'd probably say to about there. That's about the length it needs to be. I might lower it 1 though.
Yeah, I mean, I realistically just started building at your height. I mean, I thought, yeah, definitely be free to lower it a bit. But, yeah, right, let's sort of see what I can do on this side. Oh no, it's 1 too long.
Right, so it goes like black.
Oh no, it doesn't matter. Have you extended that even further?
Yellow, black. No, but that's where I think it should go to there.
Yeah, but I already extended it out 2 blocks.
Well, because you've done. Why have you done under the window so
it's gonna look
low anyway?
Well, I didn't realise how high you were building it. Boy.
I'll probably say that needs to go
what I put them black lines
there.
in for is it's for the loops that are around underneath. Yeah, no, I definitely agree that it does need to be raised a bit. So, yeah, so hold on. So, window. Actually, but then can I, hold on, if I do this, yeah, like that, oh buddy, I fall out the sky. Then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, no, 1, 2, 1, 2.
I'll put the lamp things on. Where are those little lamps that you stuck? Oh, there they are.
I don't know.
Lantern. So these go there like that.
Right, okay. I can potentially go 5 blocks out.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better. I think that's a bit better.
Right, okay.
Because if we do 2, it'll then stretch closer to where the end of Truro is and it'll look a little bit better.
There we are. Okay. So, and now let me just get rid of all this crap.
We don't need these black bits here at the bottom either.
Well, you'll see what I mean when I'm actually doing stuff on that. Yeah, here we are. Let's just keep on building. Get it all up, and then do you want to build up that back wall? We've got an idea of where it's going.
Yeah, I'll do the under. I'll do the floor as well.
Bam, 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 bam. That. Okay.
Imagine this in Hornby form now.
There we go. Oh, beautiful.
You get 3 coaches with it. I mean, it is expensive though. But the only issue I have with it is it doesn't have proper couplings. It's got like just like a chain coupling instead. So I wouldn't, and it's kind of attached to the coaches. It's not permanently, but if you uncouple it, it then doesn't have a coupling at all. So the issue is, how is it going to couple up to coaches? Like, if you want to run it with, obviously you wouldn't because it's a silly idea, and it's not really realistic. But if you wanted to run it with something that isn't like its own coaches, how are you going to do that?
Yeah, I mean, just have to start thinking straight.
Well, what you'd have to do is, I think you'd have to attach on. You have to try and put the chain link, which is it's almost like a chain link coupling, onto a coach that has like like a little socket that you can stick it on. I think that'll work. You'd have to use it as a different kind of thing, but it should work okay. It's a nice little thing though. I get one just because it's the flipping rocket though.
No.
Obviously. And where we live it makes sense, so.
Two. I'm doing the thing that you were questioning. LiveRpOOL. Yeah. LIVERPOOL. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's have a look. Where are some frames these days? There. LIVERPOOL. Potentially one lower. And then just knock that in. And then Oh, I didn't even MACHEST. I think that's got let's look. MACHESTER. Aha. Okay. Right.
Could I just say this is actually looking really good as well, especially from your side. I've done all the under stuff, so if you have a look, I've done the wheels, I've even done like little axles for them as well.
Oh, sweet. Oh, right, cool.
Not looking too shabby at the moment. Right, so that's where the roof starts. The problem is with the black, I think it should go on higher because the roof literally starts there, where that.
Yeah. What do you mean? Done.
No, actually, leave it. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. Leave it. Fine.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Right, let me whisk through this side then, I guess. Oh, flipping heck. The molly falling out of the sky, brilliant.
How are we going to do that? You know that orange kind of accent around the windows? How are we going to do that?
I'm thinking about that. It's hard. I think you can either build potentially something around the back of the windows, use red stained glass. The fact when these windows are only too wide anyway, that makes things incredibly difficult to work around to widen the windows, because then that will just look quite odd.
Well, IRL, they don't have the orange on.
Yeah.
We're only copying from the live
I've
Steam
realised
model.
that from the of the coaches, my hoops look a bit dodgy, I think would be the right term to use. I don't know if you've actually seen it. Yeah. It looked like I've just drew something right away up the inside of all the walls and graffitied a bit. Have you seen the inside of my hoops on the wall that I've done?
Oh. Oh crap. I died. Like that. There you go. I've done the other side now of the coach at the end. It's got like a little bit of end detail, so lamp hooks and stuff, so
Yeah. Right, cool.
Let me just fill these in with yellow.
Yeah, just get all this done now, and then we'll be done. Oh, yeah, I still need to build the bottom of the hoops as well.
And the interior. Which bit's the doors and which bits are not the doors?
I don't know. I don't really know where the doors are, so I can tell you.
Well, the doors are the yellow bits. So where the yellow bits are is where the doors are, and you don't need to fill them in because that's a window.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Obviously I built it myself and realised that. Yeah, doesn't matter. That is bringing down to like that.
There we go. Look at that.
Yeah, if you actually look at the walls, look at the walls from the inside. It looks like I've just done a bit of graffiti. Look at it. I mean, problem. Right, yeah, guys, there we go. Walls are now done. I mean, I think we'll fly across to the roof a minute, probably. But yeah, this is really coming together now. We only really need to do the inside, and then I think I'm going to leave Ryan to go and build one or two or however many can be bothered building, and I'm going to go build all the Liverpool, Manchester, where I placed the item frames, and the rocket works for the back, from the front, even for the front of the logo. So yeah. Yeah, and then I think we're going to place these item frames on this side a minute. Whoa. That's weird. Let's just place that. Hey.
These old 19th century coaches had little bays, so essentially you've got 2 benches per side, 2 benches per side, 2 benches per side. So it's literally 3 kind of places. These were first class coaches, by the way, and they had nothing. And they had wooden seats as well, which are very bright. I'm going to do...
Right, hold on.
Spruce wood.
Okay, what, so, wooden seats. Are you sure? You know what, I don't know if just go in standard issue and go in oak might be nice. Just look at this lighting as well.
Too dark there. Oh, oak's alright actually.
Oh,
right, we'll go oak.
That's spruce. That's oak. Which one are we doing?
Oak. Oak.
Right, so confused because you broke my oak like template. What? Which one do I do then? Oh yeah, and we can see if the shading's off on, how good it is, and we can try stairs on the back. Okay, so if we just go 3 high and then stairs, like that. maybe. I think that looks alright. Yeah, fine. Right, there we go. Right, I think I'm just gonna whisk through and throw all the windows in. Well, then just does that. So I'm potentially thinking of changing the hoops to a different shade of black.
I think it looks fine. Maybe, yeah, because of the roof. Is that what you're thinking?
And just the whole blend. I don't know. There we go. Wow. Oh, wow.
It's amazing that you've used panes because of that's how thin the glass is in the 19th century.
Yeah. So I was thinking like it's proper in the windows, you know what I mean? But these things are like the biggest pains in the arse to, well, no irony there or anything, but I mean, these are the biggest pains in the arse to fit. I mean, because they just have those small, these and iron bars go down in hell, along with sand and gravel. And granite, whatever you want to call it. There we go. Right guys, there we go. The windows are now fitted. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pop over to the now to see of which we can do this. So, yeah, I think for the rating on the main rocket, I'm going to make the background a different colour to the actual rocket because I know it's supposed to be like the gold.
The background is black
and
and the writing's gold.
Yeah.
It's like a bronzy gold.
Oh, is that it? Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah, and then on this we'll do obviously yellow. So, you know what? Let's hop over to the maps and I guess just start a fat time lapse on my side.
possible.
Minus positive. Okay. Yeah. Hey, okay. Look at that, some meaty box getting filled there. I don't know if you want to fit bloody IMAX under these maps, but I mean, it's dark as frick. There you go. There we go. Map number 1. Fit it. So.
I've done the whole underneath of the thing now, so whole base is done. Just looks like a flatbed now. All the wheels, everything's done. It's just I started off with the underside first because it's easier to do when you get that bit done first. So all the buffers, every side is done, apart from the actual building. So I've got to guess where all your black stuff is. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thirteen, 14, 15, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1, 2.
Well, that looks so odd.
Oh wow, okay, this is gonna get. I've realised this is gonna be a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be building this because my scale is a lot what I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so yeah, right. Kind of like 4, 5, 6, 7.
This is such an odd thing. It's so annoying.
Four, five, six, Wee, 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 wee. Get rid of that.
By the way, I've nearly built the second coach.
Okay, right. I was thinking about this. So, you can either go ahead and build a third. I think what you should do is maybe build a third yellow and then still build the opens at once. Because we've got so much track. And, I mean, you may as well. Plus, building a third one's going to be like clockwork after you build two.
I mean, I could build the third. The third will stretch to just where the end of the clerestory is, I think. Just before the end of the clerestory.
Okay.
Then the blue open top will go to where the teak is, so it will make a little bit more sense to do 3. Or 4. We'll do 4, we'll do the little open top blue one. I can do that if you want. So.
Yeah, that's fun. I think we should do that, and then I don't know if I manage to finish, I can come up with a board at the moment. I'm only just finishing up the T for the rocket. So, yeah.
By the way, you don't need... It doesn't say the rocket, by the way. It just says rocket on the side.
Does it?
It doesn't say the.
Does it?
It just says rocket.
Oh, right. Got you. Shit!
You can still use the T for rocket though.
Yeah, no, not how I'm setting it up. It's nice to know I can build a T, but yeah, no. But
When I said nearly finished it, by the way, I'm only about halfway.
yeah, that's good.
These panes of glass are pain. No pun intended. Well, just slightly intended, but it wasn't because it's a fact. This is going to be a long episode.
Tell me about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hello? Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good.
I don't know whether the coaches are on, the windows are online, but if they're not, then I can't help that. What percentage in Motorsport 7 on?
96. I mean, it reckons it's ready to start. I mean, I can go on whenever, but I just don't think I have full content available to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
There's still been no Forza update, by the way. No update stream.
Yeah, because you can't meet up.
They cancelled it because of BLM. I wouldn't know why, because it's built in Britain anyway, so it's not like it's made in Britain, so it's not like it's going to be distracted by protests or anything. So I don't understand what the point of them cancelling it here was, but I mean, I do understand that I don't, but
it was the point that the point was to free social media for a day or something. I think that was the entire point of it. So if they did that, basically we weren't posting social media. But I mean, yeah, it's a bit odd of how this look. But I presume that's why, but I don't know. But even then, how would they do? They'd have to have all the producers.
But thing is tomorrow, season change
to autumn.
It's summer. It's the brand new series tomorrow. The new update comes out tomorrow. And we've got no live stream.
Unless they're not going to bring an update. I could just see them just not bringing an update, to be honest.
And then everybody who plays the game is going to be absolutely raging. I don't think they'd do that. I'm stupid enough to do that. Coach number 2 done, I just haven't done the interior. I mean, nobody knows what the cars are going to be either, unless they just launch the update and not tell us what the cars are. I could see them doing that. It's a bit weird like that. But they said they've stopped all programming as well, though.
Yeah, exactly, because you can't have all the people all in the coding offices and everything, so I can just see them not bringing an update because they've not been able to develop one.
No, they work from home, and the programming they do, they work from home. However, they said on their Twitter page that they've stopped all programming due to the BLM stuff.
That was only yesterday, though.
I don't know what I've done with this. I mean, the words are not and build it and correctly, but it's fine, it's fine.
I forgot how an R looked and realised I just made a diagonal line, so that was eventful. thing is, they're definitely going to do like Rocket on the side, just because I say usually do numbers and that, and so they just because this doesn't have numbers, it's technically the same. So, yeah. Wait. What coach you on now?
Coach number 2 done.
Sweet. And the thing is, now I've got my scale, I think I'm alright with building now. Like, because know how big I'm building everything, so I can just literally roll. Just build. So we're probably going to want these so much bigger as well, but I've intendedly gone for small text.
So the third coach, Jack, just finishes before the edge of the clerestory.
Right. Yeah, that'll be.
So we're then going to do a
That'll be
little
nice.
blue one, because the blue ones are the same length.
Yeah. Hey, do you know what's cool? Do you have the Xbox app on your phone? Because what you can do is basically you can give yourself like a remote on your phone now. I don't know if you can actually go into games net or anything, but then you can basically like move around and use A, B, Y, the Xbox button, the menus button, all stuff like that. You can use all of them, and it's really mad.
Sounds pretty damn cool.
Yeah, literally, you can just use a remote, but only you can only move. You can only use like left joystick, the A, B, Y, X, and the menu buttons, and the Xbox buttons. Do any triggers or anything, and I don't think it works in games. So yeah.
They released the new BMW 4 Series yesterday, and I tell you what, I've never seen a bigger set of kidney grills on a BMW in my life. Oh my god. It's going to cause some controversy and arguments, because you either... They're almost as... They're actually worse love-hate than Marmite, let's be honest. I'm not joking, they're that bad. I mean, I don't really give a crap, to be honest, because I won't buy a 4 Series anyway, because I don't see the point in buying a 2-door version of a 4-door saloon car when the 4-door is cheaper, more practical, and has exactly the same performance figures. Let's be honest. There's no point, but... it's going to cause some argument. BMW fanboys are going to be so annoyed.
All massive BMF fans crying to themselves.
Yeah. I mean, they whinged when the X7 came out, and I think the X7 looks pretty good, but I know I'm going to get absolutely hated now, but I don't care. And I like the 7 Series, these big grills as well, because I think it suits them. But the 4 Series is the most OTT I've ever seen BMW. But he said, luckily, he's not going to put them on all models, which is good, obviously. We don't want all BMWs having bigger kidney grills than people's actual kidneys, when kidneys are actually tiny. They're more like lung grills now. They're more like lungs, really.
Yeah.
So, but he said...
Full on rib caged.
Yeah, BMW designer said he's not going to make them on all BMWs, which is good. He just wants each BMW to have their own personal characteristic. He doesn't want them all to look the same. And he's trying to bring back the big vertical grills.
That one just looked retarded.
No, what he's done is he's intended it to have big vertical grills, because that's what the old BMWs used to have, is massive vertical grills. Hardcore BMW fanboys are children who know nothing about the history of BMW. So in a way, it's better. Well, hardcore BMW fanboys are okay. They will know that they will... they won't care, like, about the girls, really. They'll be disappointed in it, but they won't really care. But the, those BMW fanboys who are mostly M-powered BMW fanboys, the ones who are, like, children and stuff, they won't be happy, and I don't blame them, to be honest, but they need to understand that it's a styling issue. But yeah, it is absolutely woefully ugly in terms of... The thing is, though, what they've done is they've put the reg plate slap bang in the middle, which also doesn't help. Kind of separates it quite nicely, so... God, this is so complicated, these flipping hoop things at the bottom. All I know is each window's too wide, that's the only thing I do know. There we go. Yeah, there's literally been no good cars out at all. The news we've had coronavirus, the Ford Focus RS is dead. Alpine might be going. The only really good cars we've had is the Alpina XB7, which is a BMW X7 with too much power. It's the fastest 7-seater car probably ever made. Well, production car. And there's not really anything else. But the sad thing is, obviously, like, the RS is dead. They're actually supposed to make an RS 500. They're supposed to make a more powerful version with like nearly 400 horsepower, but they didn't make that, did they? No.
I think they need to make like a less chaffy one, so it's sort of like just I wouldn't know, just like sort of being off the name and sort of have this more of a sport version than just a I'm going to buy it mini drug money car.
Well, the only problem you've got, well, the thing you get now is you can get tuned thingies, STs.
Yeah.
Jack, do you know that MP Kia Starmer?
What?
You know the MP Kia Starmer?
No.
The one who's riding Bosom?
Oh, right, yeah. Right,
I can't wait for Kia to make a car named after him.
Oh, imagine. Imagine.
The new Kia Starmer, equality for everyone.
Love it.
I mean, it's true.
Oh, well, good news, I'm on the T.
Oh, have you done the C, the K, and the O?
Yes.
You might be able to get back for the blue coach for us then.
Yes.
Hopefully.
It's just skeleton, I'll fill it in.
Well, what I am glad to know about is that Kia are continuing the Stinger. Even though it was a sales disaster, they're still continuing it. Go on, Kia, that's all I say. I love them for it. We've also got the Hyundai luxury brand Genesis is coming into the UK. Oh my good lord. That's going to be amazing. Because they're luxury cars. I know it's a Hyundai. Hyundai, like Kia, have come leaps and bounds in the last 10 years. Incredible they are now. Like, they make such good cars. One of the best hot hatchbacks on... Probably the top 5 best hot hatches on sale is a Hyundai. The i30N. They make superb luxury cars as well. Along with Kia, they work together. The Hyundai Kia Group. That's what they are. They are pretty much the same brand. They work together on Genesis cars, and the V8 powered some of them, and they're so fast. They're really, really cool. And the thing is that they're a lot cheaper than the equivalent Merc S-Class or BMW 7 Series or Audi A8. So they're actually affordable, and they've got the same levels of luxury, same levels of performance, everything like that. They're pretty damn cool cars. But yeah, if Alpine goes, I'll be the most gutted human being. I love Alpine. They make the A110, which is probably the 4th best car on sale at the moment. And if that goes, we've probably lost the best sports car money can buy. I mean, it's so sad. I mean, the RS is gone. The RS was a flipping amazing car. Yes, it was a bit chavvy, but that's what was fun about it. The Civic Type R's worse, let's be honest. It's in the flipping style and all that.
Yeah, thinking it's going to be red Ford Fiesta STs that are going. I mean, I don't know. The ones that you seem to be able to limit the shirt into, like, underneath the floor, because I don't know, that's how all the shelves have it.
Yeah, luckily, the thing is, what's weird is the brand new Fiesta ST that came out a couple of years ago. That's not chavvy at all. How, I don't know, because I don't know why the chavs have nigger. I think it's because it's only got 3 cylinders.
Shelves are like, no, not loud enough for me.
I mean, it's louder, actually. It's got a sports exhaust.
Probably safe for the drug money.
The thing is, the old one's more affordable for them, though, isn't it? So.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine that, you can buy 2 of them. Imagine with the drug money. How good's that?
I mean, yeah, you can. You can buy, like... You can buy one for the packet of for the same price as a packet of cigs. To be honest. But these chavvy cannabis people just have, don't they?
Okay. Nice. Let's have a look. Whoa! Right, guys. I have 2 maps in my hands. Okay. Now, I mean, the thing is, they're not my best of work. But I mean, you know what? That's alright, Ryan. Do you want to come down to the front of the...
Hang on, let me just finish the seat. Speaking of seats, Sayat have launched the new Leon. There's literally nothing exciting been released at all.
Right, here, are you ready? Rocket.
Yes.
Yeah, the lettering probably should have been a bit bigger, but
No, that looks absolutely bang on perfect. That's exactly the right size as well, you know, because it wouldn't be too big; it'd be really small. That's really good. Right, let's go and have a look what we can do with the coaches. Do you like the coaches? Are they okay?
Where the hell are I gonna ferment spider from? No, whatever. Right, okay. So yeah, we were going to build a Liverpool or Manchester, but we realised it's going to take way too long for what it's worth. But yeah, in that time, Ryan's actually built like 2 more of these, which is mental. So yeah, we're just going to hop back onto this now, and just continue doing this, and then we're going to do the open top blue coach as well, aren't we? So, yeah, let's slide through this, getting this
For the peasants, as it was designed for.
Yeah.
If you was a peasant, you sat with no roof. Peasants. You peasant, you've blocked me in.
Right, and now that's done, as Ryan said, we'll move on to the peasants coach. Oh, yeah! Well, I need to actually look up a picture of it. So,
It's the same length, by the way, I think.
Rocket. Okay. Okay. Right. I know we've not actually built up, but the cyan. We've got cyan concrete.
It's gone like a it's not blue. It's not. I don't know. They weren't really turquoise. They're more like a lighter blue than that. They were like blue, light blue wool was the kind of the colour you need to kind of get.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't really want to move on to wool after building in that. Yeah, what about that?
Yeah, we can do. That's about right.
I mean, these are the gradients of blue that you've got, so.
Somebody made a custom one in OO model railway farm, which is pretty damn brilliant actually. I'm going to use that picture. It's going to give us about the right scale size. It's about the same length as the other one. What are you building now, stuff there?
Okay, so light blue concrete.
Oh, we don't need yellow anymore. Right, it goes to about halfway. Where the windows are is the height
2, 3,
of
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
28 long, by the way.
20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 28 long, by the way.
Budget was 28. I'd already counted it before I needed to.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 28. Skirt across there. Skirt back here. Happy days. Right, okay, so. Oh, I wish we were in 1.16, man. Because we could have used the blue planks that we're getting. Oh, could have used blue planks. How sick would have that been?
But they were made of wood. Jack, you've not
Blue
built this. You've built this
planks
one
that
too far down, by the way, just so you know.
Don't forget you have to.
What do you mean far down? Oh, what do you just need? You just need to take a layer off the bottom of it, so... Okay, let me just rebuild it one up then, just so we can... So I can then just break the bottom one and we've got a reference. Okay. And then you just want all this bottom row going, yeah?
No, not that. I mean, this needs to go.
Oh, this!
There we go, that's better. Because all the couplings are then equal then.
Why can't I build it? Oh, we are building it here. Right, okay. Okay. Let's just get all that in. The peasant cut. Two, three, four, five. Oh.
It's going to be the longest episode ever.
So irritating. Well, mine's gonna be time lapse, so fine. I know that, I'll just do that. What do you think about that?
That's good, make sure it's equal on each side. Actually, that's pretty damn good. I really like that.
Because I mean, I've realised it does dip down a bit and so on. Do you know what, we could go back and if we ever get 1.16 on this, now I don't even know when the official release is for Java no matter Bedrock. But whenever we get we can probably go back and edit a lot of stuff, so obviously we can turn this into blue planks, we can put chains on things when we get chains. Yeah, so we've got all that to experiment with when 1.16 comes. But until then, we do not get any of that. Yeah, we're getting red and blue planks, which means that's two wood types. Okay. Crimson Forest. This is going to be hard to do detail on, you know. I've just realised I'm looking at a picture from Thomas the Freaking Tank, but I mean...
They're pretty decently accurate.
I thought, bloody hell, that looks a bit cartoony actually, and then looked at the bloody description of the picture I'm looking at, and looking at bloody Thomas the Tank, I'm like, ah, fantastic. Okay, you know what, it's alright, I don't know if we could do a bit of insetting maybe.
That isn't tall enough.
Do you not reckon? What, by 1 or by 2?
Probably 2.
That... Bum 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 bum. Oh no, this could get ugly quick.
Go 1 down.
Keep on missing like that.
That's gone too tall. We need it 1 down.
It's too tall now.
Yeah, I believe so. I'll stick. If you stick the seats in, it'll make us a little bit easier to judge.
just get rid of all this, like that. These three. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right. 1, 2, 3. That's it. I think let's finish this side.
What are you doing?
There. Bit of texture.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise it just looks a bit dead, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm not quite sure what it looks like from the inside yet, but I know from the outside it's looking pretty black. Well, I think I've gone too regular there, so let me just like that maybe, and like that maybe. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Yeah, and then I'll try and come inside and fix it all up in a minute. All the messes I've made, I'll come fix all up. Oh, crikey. Like that. Then back. Okay. Then that. And then what we're doing in the sections behind the seat.
Filling them in, probably.
Oh, we just fill them over with blue or what?
I'm guessing so, because there's pretty much nothing like that you can do there.
You know what? I think I'll dip it down by 1.
Yeah, you've made a mess of the interior. It's all offset now because of you.
No, hold on. No, you can. Sorry, you can continue on these now because I don't need it anymore. What did you build out of?
Need that? Oh, yeah, you do need that.
No, I need that one. Yeah, but the rest no. So,
Oh,
like, I mean, you can now build everywhere where you would have built. Everywhere there's a block visible, you can build. Because I realised that I don't need, because I did it and it made it just look like the me wall was disappeared.
There we go. That just looks like a rocket train now. It's very long, but...
There we are. Doesn't look half bad. Doesn't look half bad. But I swear down again, we're blasting through these because, yet again, I believe we managed to finish a project in 2 episodes. But I mean, let alone I've been recording for over an hour and a half.
99
just
minutes.
this episode. Which is mental. Absolutely mental. But yeah, there we go, guys. This is the rocket. I mean, yeah, it does look absolutely stunning. Absolutely love it. Just standing there like that. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, and if you really enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll catch you all in another one. Goodbye.